Wow. So you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities like 1111 and 222. You've been getting a lot of wild dreams and visions, but when you try to explain it to other people, no one seems to understand. It looks like you need answers. Well, it's a good thing that this video has been sponsored by Keen. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who can help to provide guidance and insights on life challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get an instant psychic reading by a professional at any time, 24/7. Now, when you sign up, you're going to complete a brief questionnaire, which is going to then pair you up with a list of recommended psychics based on your needs. Visit now, trykeen.com/waterstarvibes. Keen has a great variety of psychic advisors, including mediums, so you can connect with past loved ones, relationship advice, live tarot card readings, astrologers, and even Spanish-speaking readings. Now, not only do you have the convenience of doing your psychic session from the comfort of your own home, you can also choose how you communicate with your advisor. So you can do a phone reading, you can do an email reading, or my personal favorite, you can do a reading by chat. As a new Keen customer, you're going to receive your first 5 minutes for $5. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and then the services are backed up with satisfaction guarantee. Hold on, say that one more time. Satisfaction guarantee. Visit trykeen.com/waterstarvibes to get started. One of the best things about Keen is that you're going to be able to stay in contact with your spiritual advisor or advisors if you choose more than one. And this is good because you're going to be able to build that ongoing relationship, and they're going to be able to help you with monthly intention setting. I would definitely love to accomplish that by the end of the month, but I mean, what do you think? Is it realistic? Oh, good. Also, you got somebody knowledgeable, so when you hit those synchronicities like 222 or 1111, you have somebody who can give you clarity. And also, you got people who are knowledgeable in things that you're going to need to help manifest what you want, such as chakra clearing and chakra balancing. So you got a wide range of people who are very knowledgeable and who can actually help you manifest the life that you desire. Now, once you sign up and try Keen, they'll send you weekly emails that include additional promotions like $5 free, or buy $10 and get an additional $20 of credit. So if I buy $10, I'll get an additional $20 of credit? I'm down. Now, these promotions make it more affordable to connect with your advisor on an ongoing basis. trykeen.com/waterstarvibes. So take advantage of this promotion right now. That is 5 minutes for only $5. The link is in my description box. Now, special shout out to Keen. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. You are definitely appreciated. And now, y'all know what time it is. On to your reading. What's up, Libra? All right, so look, as I was getting into you guys' energy space, things got a little bit deep. There was this sense of anger, like someone's angry, right? But the anger is only a disguise for heartbreak. So someone is displaying or exhibiting violent, or not necessarily violent, but like negative behaviors or angry actions due to the fact that they're heartbroken. Okay, so this could be someone that you're actively dealing with, that maybe you guys have taken a small pause for the cause, or this is actually someone who you've been separated with for a long time, and there is this angry face that they put on, but it's only just to disguise that they don't want to be heartbroken. Like, you got some people who will go and they'll vent and they'll be like, I'm hurt because this and I'm hurt because that. Then you have a group of people that'll just be angry, you know, whatever they do, you know, slam a car door, just being angry, but there's a reason why. Okay, there's an underlying issue or problem that they have yet to say. But the way I'm seeing it is that it's because they're heartbroken. Something in their heart chakra space is, you know, not buzzing, not spinning, and it's in connection to either a separation from you, or like maybe an argument, a disagreement. Earlier, I got the word misunderstood with Sagittarius, and I know that's specific because usually I can't remember what sign what came with when it came in. But specifically, it was the word misunderstood for the word for the group Sagittarius, for the zodiac Sagittarius, and now I'm getting the same thing with you. Someone may feel like they were misunderstood, and that's where this heartbreak is stemming from, and that's why they're angry, because maybe you walk around, or this person's walking around feeling like, man, I'm always misunderstood, or I'm angry because this situation was misunderstood. This person took it out of context. They took it, the wrong way or whatever. So the same thing is coming up with you. You guys could be connected to a Sagittarius or any other sign, but that specifically came. So we're going to get into that energy in a minute with traditional tarot, but first I want to focus on you, so we can make sure that you straight, so it doesn't matter what's going on around you or who's doing what around you, you're at your best, okay? So starting with you, we got the initiation. Capricorn just got the same card. It says, rite of passage, you're going somewhere sacred, all right? A lot of you guys are stepping into new territory. You're going to places that people in your family have never been before. You're going to tax brackets that have never been reached by people that you know before. Okay, you guys are attaining things or reaching levels of like recognition in public. I just heard hierarchy. I can't even say it. Hierarchy. Yeah, y'all guys, you're up in the hierarchy of things, and no one has ever reached those heights. No one has ever soared to those levels before. And the initiation process, though, I'm saying it kind of like, I just heard hazing. Some of you guys may feel hazed by life, but this is just to get you prepared. When you go to the army, you start off at basic training. You have to go through the obstacle course. You have to learn the basics first, right, before you get out there on the battlefield. And so a lot of you guys are either going through that or you've been through that, and now you're getting ready to step up to play. So let's see what we have here. Oh, the crumbling. Yeah, this is kind of like a tower. Okay. This is like, it asks you, what are you clinging on to? But basically having to tear things down, tear your old belief structure down, everything that you've ever known. Especially, let me give you an example. You move into a new tax bracket. So now you have to remove all of the stuff that you ever known in a poverty consciousness or in a lack consciousness. You got to completely break that whole structure down. Everything you thought, everything you believed, you realize, that was wrong. And now I have to rebuild based on this new tax bracket, this new income that's coming in, this new information that I'm learning. I'm ascending, but at the same time, something else got to go. All right. So anyway, what are you clinging on to? That's just one example. Take that example, how it may apply to other things that you still are holding on to that need to be torn down. They are not part of the new consciousness you're slipping into. Again, if you were in the poverty consciousness and you start attracting more money, it's because something in that consciousness shift. You're not thinking the same. Poverty consciousness will have you thinking with lack mentality. Therefore, you will attract lack mentality. But if you shift your vibration to a wealth mentality and let the poverty mentality crumble, then you will start to see evidence of you being on that vibration. New sources of income will present themselves. Opportunities will come. You'll be walking down the street and a $20 bill will just be laying there. You know what I mean? But it's all about what consciousness are you putting on to attract those things. Same thing with love. All that kind of stuff, So let's go ahead and let us see why we were getting that energy. All right. So center of the reading. Actually, let me split the deck. Center of the reading. Ooh, the Hermit. So someone is quiet. That song, that lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely, I have nobody to call my own. That same thing. Now, if you look at this depiction, hopefully you can see it. This person's head is down. I was getting the same thing. I think it was a Sagittarius. They're holding the torch, which means it's time for you to go, go, go. But they can't. They're in hermit mode. They're quiet. They're quiet. This is that disguise, right? I'm not going to say anything out loud about the way that I'm feeling. I'm going to keep my emotions hidden. Okay? I know my emotions. I know my feelings, but I'm only going to acknowledge them in hermit mode. This is why some things you don't know. This person may also be embarrassed. Okay? So hurt and embarrassed. I hope you guys can see that person's face. This person is just like, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Now I have to go about my days. But in order to not look like this in public, because remember, this is hermit mode. This is what he looked like when he by himself. This is what she looked like when she by herself. But when this person is out in public, I get more so of the tough image, but it's angry, It's like this is the type of person where their head is hung low here by themselves, but other people would say, oh, that person's mean. You know, why is that person so mean? Well, it's coming from somewhere, okay? So let's talk about it. So crossed by the Knight of Swords. So this is a truth that hurt. Okay, when the knight comes on in, the knight comes in prepared for battle with the truth. Okay, sometimes the truth cuts deeper than the sword. So this person was hit with some type of truth. Okay, and the news could have come in from either you or from someone else. I feel like this energy here though is coming in from someone else, where someone may have spoken the truth to this person about like the way that they are or what they're doing. Or again, somebody said something like, you're mean, or like, why do you act like that? And it's forcing them to like examine themselves, as I was saying earlier, and check their behaviors. Why am I doing this? I got that with somebody else as well. This is like almost a collective thing. Like everyone's kind of feeling like, why do I behave the way I behave? A lot of people are coming to themselves, examining themselves, and they're really getting to the root of those questions. Why? The psychological part of their brain starts kicking in. Why do I do that? So this person is saying, why am I being mean? Why am I being a butthole? Why am I acting like that? Oh, because I'm hurt. Now we're acknowledging the truth. But it's the truth that hurts. Okay? So now, and also, okay, I don't want to face that pain. But in the hermit mode, you have to. So now this person is being forced to examine like where they went wrong. It could have also been like an abrupt cutoff. With this card, you also have like the rude awakening, where it's like, I didn't see this happening at first. Someone out here gloating, someone gloating or being on, you know, like, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm over it, I'm done, like whatever. But then it's just like, no, let me sit by myself real quick and really examine, why am I being such a butthole right now? I'm hurt. Okay, so let's see what's in the let us see what's in the deep root of this thing. The 9 of Coins. So there was some type of breakup, some type of splitting. And it's like two people are on two different pages. One person is happy. One person is excited. I just heard to be free. One person is really enjoying themselves. They're enjoying life, the fruits of their labors. And this person here is in hermit mode. They're examining themselves. They're more so on heartbreak energy. They're more so trying to figure out, well, why? The psychology of their brain. Why am I behaving the way I'm behaving? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Heart realizations are starting to hit. Meanwhile, 9 of Pentacles, someone that's just like, I'm single and I'm happy. You know, I may have had a partner, but I seem at this time to be better operating alone. It seems as though there's more fruit to bear. There are more coins to have. There's more enjoyment without being with whatever this energy was. And this was probably the person that you were clinging onto. Also, I feel like this energy is exuding from this person as well, because they are having the crumbling, which, you know, could be the tower, looked at as the tower. And what are you holding on to? Why are you holding on to this anger? Is it serving you? Because you got other people who are being hurt because of your anger, because what? Hurt people hurt people. So not only is this person hurt, this person is causing hurt on other people being mean because they won't face, or they weren't facing, that pain. Okay? So let's see what happened in the recent past. The 6 of Staves. So it seems as though someone came into some type of public recognition, or someone had some good news come in. Maybe even you with the whole like splitting apart or breaking yourself free. I'm seeing it like this. There were some things that wanted to come into your life. Whether they were blessings, opportunities. But sometimes when you have the wrong people around, those blessings or those opportunities can't come in. For example, I'm seeing someone circling around your block. Okay? It's somebody who you really wanted to come over, but you got somebody else sitting in your living room. And you don't want this person to see that person, or you don't want that person to know that that cool person's coming over. So you just waiting on this person to leave, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm sleeping now. I'm trying to give them a hint to leave, but this person won't leave. Meanwhile, the person you really want to come in is just circling around the block, circling around the block. And you know it's only a matter of time before they just pull off like they get it. So whoever this is, it's like energetically you got to sweep this person out, because you got somebody else in your energetic vicinity or field who is circling around trying to get to you. You got your blessings and your opportunities circling around and trying to get to you, but this other clown is in the way. Okay? But anyway, I love the Six of Staff, how it fell on the initiation. You're going somewhere sacred, and look at the way that person is marching on. That person is marching on towards victory. The person is marching on towards, again, recognition, public success, good news, all right? Going somewhere where other people have not been, to infinity and beyond. You're going up. Let's see what's going on in the headspace. Your headspace or this person's headspace. The Tower. They keep thinking about it, replaying it over and over and over. Whatever it was that caused this disruption, whatever it was that caused the misunderstanding, whatever it was that caused you to separate, that moment or the series of moments that led up to the Tower being struck by lightning, because this is like struck by lightning, which means a higher power came in and rearranged this thing. And oh wow, look at that, double confirmation. Same card, different deck, double confirmation, the crumbling, the Tower. We've been talking about it. Here it is to reconfirm itself over and over. Now my ears are ringing, yes. So this was the higher power that came in and made these things happen. And I'm also seeing it like for some of you guys, this was the higher power that stepped in and made you see things that you didn't want to see. And spoke to you things that maybe you just wanted to be in denial about. And so this could be your own Tower of awakening. But this is also, again, that news and that information coming in on the other side. Someone can't get over that truth. Someone can't get over that pain of the truth. It's like you can face the truth, but the truth is painful. It hurts, you know, and it can cause a Tower moment because everything you thought, you know, I thought I was getting away with stuff. I thought I was tricking the universe. I thought I was tricking God, but I wasn't, you know, and now I have to face it. Okay. And that sometimes can be very painful for people, but thank God you've made it through that process and you're on your way to something else. But at the same time, you got somebody stuck in your energetic field, still sitting in your house per se, who's going over and over and over and over what they went through with you. So you got to sweep them out. Okay, who was I telling that to? Capricorn. Their problem is not your emergency. Their heartbreak is not your heartbreak at this time. Therefore, you need to focus on where you're headed towards and not who this is still crying over you or sad over you or hurt over you or hurt about what they did or what they said, going through their own process of clearing and healing and realizing the faults of their ways and what they did and where they went wrong or whatever. Even outside of you, I'm getting a lot of energy too for a lot of signs. These are things outside of you because again, it's not just you. People deal with multiple people. You got family, you got coworkers, you got lives, right? And even with some people, you got a bunch of side chicks too, or a bunch of side dudes. So it's a whole bunch of ways that you can split your energy and, you know, potentially cause these Tower moments. And it seems as though this person was spreading themselves thin. And it really has now caused them to have to face, you know, multiple Towers. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. The Strength card. Okay, so either you're going to garner the strength or they're going to garner the strength. Now, let me show you this. This is powerful. I ain't got to look at it and show you. I caught it the first time. Thank you. This here is the depiction Strength card. We're talking about, do you see how she's taming that lion? This here, the knight, he's getting taken over by the lion. That lion, that little thing is running up. He got a whole sword and a whole shield, and he still can't block what that tiger, that little lion about to do to him. Meanwhile, that same tiger, that same lion, or whatever this is, comes to you and you tame it. You tell it what to do. You control it. So whereas, let's just say this little tiger thing is the Tower. It's like this Tower took this person down. And that's why they're in hermit mode like this, re-examining themselves. Whereas you may have gone through some Towers before, but they made you stronger. They gave you more power. You learned the lessons from what it is that no longer serves you. You left it behind, but you took the lessons moving forward. And look at you, confident. So confident that if the lion runs up to you, you don't need no sword. You don't need no shield. You know what she carrying? Flowers. He or she, take it as it applies. But this is just showing you the duality, the two different ways that this thing has manifested itself as the outcome. Okay? One person tamed the lion. One person got toe up. Okay. One Tower took a person down, and the other Tower built somebody up. So let's see what the fear is. The devil. Well, is there anything to say about that? What's the fear? The devil. Well, I mean, if the lion took you down, what you think the devil gonna do? Major arcana. Ooh. Yeah. But this to me is more so mindset and conscious. I'm hearing like mind tricks. The devil is playing mind tricks on this person. And it's starting with the tower moment over and over in this person's head. The obsession of going over it over and over. Stressing this person out, constantly reminding this person of, you know what? This is sad too. To show you how the devil or negative energy or tricksters will get to you. They will try to stop you. Imagine this. Devil try to stop you from accomplishing your dreams, from accomplishing the Six of Staffs, from your public recognition, from accomplishing your goals, right? Devil gonna do everything he can to stop you from accomplishing. You defeat the devil, you accomplish it anyway. So then he said, well, let me go attack the people who was close to you, like the people who can't eat off your plate. Let me go taunt them with your victory. Even though I tried to stop this victory, now I'm going to use your trophy as a trophy to go put in their face to taunt them. The devil is a liar. Oh my God. But that might be the Knight of Swords. Because remember, Knights, we're talking about things that are true. So yeah, this really is your victory. This really is your trophy. I really am going to dangle it in your face. You know what I mean? I ain't lying. This really is the truth. But that truth hurts. Okay. Let us see what we have as like what you're looking like or what you see or whatever. The King of Coins. I like king energy. You know, I like kings and emperors as far as mates go. So you either look like the King of Coins or you look like you are with someone else, okay? When this person looks at you, they see a king. So you're either fit to be with the king, you yourself are a male, and they're looking at you like you are the king, or you are a female and someone wants to be your king, okay? All good energy. I like it. Let's clarify. King of Coins, though, is also about their coin. They're about their empireship. They definitely are grounded and solid when it comes to finances. This may also represent this person who's financially free. Travel, vacations, trips, property, investments, insurance, businesses, shares, stocks, all that kind of stuff. Very fruitful person. And look at that, looking so good. The Strength card, that woman is very hot. She's muy caliente. And he is ready to, like, this guy here will hoil. You heard me saying trips and all that kind of stuff. Let us see. I want to talk about it. The King of Coins. I want to clarify him. Oh, the Page of Coins. Now, see? I'm so happy that these two fell out. And I'm so happy because why clarify when it's right there? But Spirit's saying, go and clarify. And I clarify and look at the two. I didn't want to be mean. I'm not trying to be mean. But I'm saying, Spirit wants better for you when it comes to living out this assignment that you've been given. The mission that you was given on this planet before you got to this earth. And there is a better way of doing it. Being financially free or successful is one of those easier ways. If you got somebody who's on the same page, guess what? It's that much more easier. But if you keep asking for the things, for the minimum, let's just say that. Let's take it out of people and, oh, they got money and they got it. If you keep asking for the minimum in life, well, just give me a little bit of this and just give me a little bit of that, then that's exactly what you're going to get. But if you so dare to ask for the best, if you so dare to say, not only do I want love, but I want the money, I want the white picket fence, I want the properties and the vacation houses and the empire. So we can not only change our lives, we can change the lives of our family. We can change the lives of our friends. We can change the lives of people we don't even know. But we got to have a coin to do it. I don't know who that's for, but somebody out there, this whole, because I just heard the word gold digging. Don't let nobody, don't let no page with no coin tell you you gold digging. You empire building, you know? This is the type of person that'll watch you build an empire and then expect a room. Let's see what is the hope. Oh, the Six of Coins, reaping what you sow, getting back what you put in. A lot of you guys have been putting in work. I love this in terms of the word currency. Your time, your energy, your effort, the things that you find valuable. Okay, you've been putting that in. You've been planting those seeds in the ground. You're about to reap that harvest, or at least you're hoping to, but it showed up, so it's coming. All right, and whatever else, whatever seeds other people have been sowing, they're about to reap a harvest too. Except their harvest might be a little lion coming and they can't even swing their sword. They can't even hold up their shield. I love that depiction. And there you are with flowers. You ain't got no sword, no shield, nothing. And you tamed the lion. How? How did you do that? You got your secrets. So let us see how this thing ends. Oh, 2 cards want to pop out. The Page of Cups and the Chariot. So you got one person, look at that. And I'm going to tell you what I just saw. That is so funny. The Page of Cups. Okay, here comes this person, Hermit. I thought about it. I'm sorry. I know why I've been so angry and so mean. But look at what's next to it. Look at how you look. The Chariot. Now let me tell you what I saw. I saw somebody running up to the car like, hey, hey. And then another person vroom, taking off. Like just don't even say anything. Just taking off. The Chariot movement. This could be anybody, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But it's just somebody is just like, yeah, you're finna skeet off in the Chariot and literally it's going to be a cloud of dust that this person is going to be coughing as they run through trying to get back to you. Okay? Some of you guys really should honor, and I'm hearing the word honor. Maybe honor is like even thanking God for, or being very appreciative of the position you're in right now. I think I was telling Gemini. And I'm telling you the same thing because I'm getting it. You are in a far better position than you think you are. You are so much further ahead than you thought you was. And what you thought you saw, what you thought you knew, your brain waves are about to be rearranged because everything is different. Okay? 9 of Swords for those of you, 9 of Coins for those of you who are single. Honor your singlehood. For those of you who are creating new sources of income, or you got projects, or you got things that you really love that you feel like can make you millions one day, honor it. Honor your time. Honor your gifts. Honor the things that are going to bring fruit to you and your family later on. And watch how things change for you. I mean, I already feel them changing. Especially the single part for those who are single. I keep getting to tell you, honor that. That's a gift in itself. And being with somebody, being with the love of your life as you're building an empire together, that's a blessing too. So it's 2 blessings that you can, be happy for. You can praise God for. Oh, I'm going to praise and be happy when I get my king. Well, you can be praised and be happy now because there are certain benefits of being single that you don't have when you're married. Certain things being married that you don't have when you're single. But each has its pros. So while you're in this space, celebrate those pros. Honor those pros. Because guess what? Those pros are moving you towards this person and away from these pages and knights. And people who are in kindergarten in terms of spirituality, just now having these tower moments, just now coming to levels of enlightenment, that you've been there, done that, and wrote a whole book about it, taught a class, gave a college lecture. You know what I mean? It's just, like I said, you're a lot further than you think. And you want to know what it's due to? Your spirit. The spirit. You're going somewhere sacred. You're more so in tune with, your angels, your spirit guides, with God, with the universe. You're much more in tune. And some people are just now waking up to the fact that they have a spirit. Just now waking up to the fact that, oh my God, my behaviors actually are stemming from somewhere. Let me dig in deep to see why. People are just now understanding the psychology of their brain, where you may have already been there, done that. So, That's what I get for you. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, your subscribes, your shares. I appreciate you all so much. And if you guys need a personal reading, you can go ahead and look in the description box to see how you should list and format your questions. Then go ahead and email me, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Now, if you guys are not one of my subscribers, I would love to have you as one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram at waterstarvibes, okay? So thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you all in your next video.